Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today I'm going to be continuing my weekly Nightwish videos with Sacrament of Wilderness, live in Buenos Aires in 2018. I'm excited for this one because this is actually a song that I'm less familiar with. I've definitely heard it a few times, but basically the only time I've ever heard it is when I've watched this full concert through. And that's actually been a while since I've done that. But I know I enjoyed the song. It's a great song, but it doesn't really get reacted to very often. So it doesn't come up in my mind as one of the songs that I have to listen to all the time. But it's an amazing song. I love it. It's so good, and I'm excited for this because I'm always excited for Floor, and the guys, they're so good. This is back when Marco was still in the band. This whole show was absolutely incredible. It's just unreal how good this show is. The crowd. The opening screen is of the crowd, and this crowd was unbelievable for this concert. But I'm excited for this. Real quick, I do have a Patreon. The link will be down in the description. Most of my reactions go up there at least a day in advance, and if you join the latest tier, you get 2 Patreon chat requests every month. No matter what it is, how crazy or unusual it is, if you love it, I want to hear it. And also, if you just want to help out a little bit and join the $1 tier, you do get a Patreon chat request just for joining. If you want to donate a little bit more directly, I do have my PayPal and my Cash App down in the description, or you can use the YouTube Super Thanks. Any request that comes in with a donation gets put up to the top of the list. I'll get to it as quick as I can, usually within just a couple days. But I really appreciate y'all's donations. It really does mean everything to me. I appreciate it so much. But anyways, let me switch on over because I'm excited to get to this. Again, it's a song I know, but I'm not as familiar with, so I'm excited for this. So here we go with Nightwish-Sacrament of Wilderness. That's such a menacing opening. I love that, what Kai's doing with the double bass. Those rhythms of those bass drums. I love that crunch right there. Okay, let's go back a little bit. I love how well Impu and Tuomas keep in perfect sync during that opening section there. It's super impressive because it's really fast notes, one on a guitar, one on a keyboard, and keeping that timing is not easy. I mentioned Kai's drumming. The pattern he's doing on that double on his bass drums, I look down as if I could see bass drums, is really impressive. It's a really complicated pattern that he's playing with his feet while he's also doing crazy stuff with his hands. It's just the man is crazy talented. I'm digging the flute that Troy is playing. For some reason, his name was hanging there on my tongue and wouldn't come out. Troy, the flutes that have been added to the older songs that was originally would have been played just by either the orchestra backing track or Tuomas on the keyboards. I love the addition that Troy adds to these older songs. I know there's been a few people who don't like that they feel some of the stuff Troy does, the older songs, makes it a little too Celtic or whatnot. I don't get it. I love, he's such an amazing musician. The stuff he adds to it is, to me, really adds to the song. I really enjoy it. So good. Everybody has been just killer. The only person I haven't been able to talk about yet is Marco, and he's actually doing some really cool stuff, but everybody else is kind of overshadowing him. um, but he's going to do some badass stuff soon, I know. But those, it's such a great song. I really like it. So let's get back into it. And that crunchy guitar right there. Floor knows. That fast part, I love the offbeat that Kai's doing, so good. And then Marco comes in on the vocals, and I've said it a million times. The combination of Floor and Marco's voices are unmatched as a duo. You don't get better than that. They are both such fantastic singers, and then put them together and they're crazy good. Floor's voice, of course, through this whole song has been just angelic. She's just, I can't ever get enough of her voice. I keep hearing people say, in fact, I just watched a reaction earlier today where they said that he made a hot take saying that Floor is probably the best female front woman around. I I can't say the word. I strenuously disagree. She is the greatest front person ever. She is, her stage presence, her charisma, her raw musical singing ability. It almost annoys me when people say she's the best female singer. She's the best female front, metal front. It doesn't matter if they're male or female. She is the best. And of course, that's my opinion. Everybody's allowed to have their own opinion. I definitely don't want people arguing over that. But in my heart, she's the greatest to ever do it. So this is such a great song. I love that fast section. The upbeat, the offbeat snare is always. It's just gives the song a different feel, and I love it. There's another one of those examples of Impu's use of the whammy bar. The classic whammy bar, you play a note, then you grab the whammy bar and you shake it, and it wobbles the note. But he's he plays a note, smacks, and he smacks the whammy bar, plays the next note, smacks it again, and it's just, I love, it's so unique the way he uses that whammy bar when he's playing. He's such a innovative guitar player. I love Impu so much. He's such a great guitar player. Watch what he does. I love that. Okay, that keyboard solo, what is it from? It's from another Nightwish song. A newer Nightwish song. And it's going to drive me crazy until I figure out what other song he's used that for. I love the fact that he does callbacks to other songs in newer songs. But there's a song, what is it? Oh my god, it's going to drive me crazy if I can't remember what that is. I'm going to have to go through their entire catalog, listen to every song until I find that. But there's another. It was a lot. There's a live version of it. It's driving me crazy because I can almost hear it in my head because it basically is when no other instruments are playing. Oh my god! If y'all know what that other song he uses that melody to, let me know. Perfect harmonies. This is what Kai's doing. So good. Such a great ending to that song.
Thank you.
So fucking good. Oh, they are so good. So that was Nightwish with Sacrament of Wilderness live at Buenos Aires in 2018. Such a great song. Floor's vocals, her voice is just unreal. I could listen to her sing anything at any time, any place. Yes, I've seen her sing the little video of her singing the phone book. It's so. If y'all haven't seen that, of their during her solo tour stuff she was doing, promoting her solo album at a radio station, they brought out actual phone book and had her sing the A's out of it. It was really impressive. And then Kai's drumming in this is just so fantastic. He has this ability to do things with his feet that are completely different than what he's doing with his hands and keep it perfectly in time. Tuomas, of course, writing this absolutely unbelievable masterpiece. He's so good. Marco's bass tone is always just thumping and perfect. He was playing some complicated stuff while he was singing. I didn't really point it out, but there was some really cool stuff he was doing, and his vocals are just, he matches up with Floor so well. Impu, that solo, I love that solo where he was doing that slap thing with his whammy bar. Troy, opened up with the pipes and then played the rhythm guitar, just keeping up with Impu perfectly. This band it's 6 amazing people, 6 amazing musicians that are, the top of their game. They're so good. Unfortunately, Marco moved on, and now we have Yuka on bass, who is again top of his. The bass playing of the new Nightwish is amazing. So I love everything about Nightwish. They're just so good. Love the song. This, like I said, this is a song that I'm super unfamiliar with. I've only heard it a couple times. Loved it. So good. If you guys like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will talk to you next time.